Hey guys, and welcome back to Panzercorps 2 and the not Ghost Commission DLC, the Grand Campaign of Panzercorps 1 and Panzercorps 2. We are in the scenario Lodz. It's the 6th of September, so somehow it's 4 days earlier? Okay. Welcome back from your Danzig operation, Herr General. While you were reuniting pressure with Germany, the Poles have made some gains and retaken the city of Konin, but this is trivial compared to the blow your new task will deal to them. That task, of course, is to capture the Polish city of Lodz, as well as several surrounding strategic locations. Control of the centrally located Lodz is critically for strengthening the defensive efforts of our enemies and to enable our own forces to continue their lightning advance. Capture and hold 12 victory hexes. With that in mind, you should expect determined and entrenched resist from the Pole. One moment, Herr General. You're receiving an emergency communique. Yeah. Very interesting. It appears that the lead elements from the Tan's army have discovered a newly constructed rail line on the eastern outskirts of Lodz. Utilizing this opening behind the Polish lines, your forces should be able to avoid fighting their way through the heavily fortified trenches and strike Lodz from the vulnerable rear. The armored Recon force is currently under fire, however, and time is of the essence. We must hurry or they will be destroyed. There are rumors of a huge number of Polish troops at the other side of the Bzura. Oh, look, it's Lacktown. River, and they will try to counterattack our forces near Lodz, Piat, and Lekci. We must be careful not to underestimate the enemy forces. Herr General, time is of the essence. If we don't want that Recon force to be destroyed, we need to march right now. Do not fail, Herr General. Okay. We get a unyielding hero. That leaves us with 1700. If we now elite replace everything, maybe not the cavalry. Yeah, it's... I mean, this is the worst. And then, yeah... I feel like experience gain is really slow. It might just be me, though. Alright, now let's see. We have 1,000 left. Okay. Can we upgrade anyone? We can upgrade someone to Panzer 4D. We will upgrade our artillery piece again. And then inside of this, we might gonna get a BF 110. They did not say anything about enemy fighters. So let's add you to basket. And that's it for now. And then we get you upgraded to this, maybe into this. I think to this actually. Leaves us with 500. Yeah, I think we're gonna sell that hero. I rather have 1500 and 500. And unyielding is not bad, but it's not nothing I would say is we really need. Now we still can get 3 more points in. Which could be the flak. Actually, I think it's gonna be the flak. And then for now, we can pull... maybe this out. And get a fighter in. You know what we're gonna do that? We're gonna actually have... I think I want another fighter, so maybe we just do this, and this, and then for... I mean, we can always just recall them back in, right? Okay. I like that. With 10, yeah, okay. We did replace me with 1500 money, and it's okay-ish. Fierce resistance up here. So that is one of our bonus objectives, and we have to save at least two of these 5 units down here. What I'm considering doing is just put them in a corner. Or if we can cross the hills fairly easily, maybe do that. Those are enemy heroes with Butcher. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the setup. And we will be right back with you then. See you in a bit. Okay, and here we are back. Now, I have split our force into 2. One group here that is gonna go up for Turek, Varta, and then here to counter this 10 enemy units. And then there's one down here that is gonna go mostly towards Shidaraj, maybe having a look at these hills. And, well, some of these units will try to rush down this road to help these guys out. I think I'm gonna put them like back here, kind of like, yeah, we will see. We don't have the money really, so I did play around a little bit and I decided to put another of the big artillery piece actually to a normal artillery piece. I bought another tank. I removed the cavalry for their infantry, and I think that's it. Alright, let's start this. A new Panzer 3E, they decided... Sure. Let's get a Panzer 3E, why not? Now, we are not big on scout planes this time. So, we're gonna rely a lot on scout cars here. And what I want to do with a scout plane for now is you have a vision range of 4. So if you go like this, we see there's nothing here if it's not camouflaged. So we could actually just send at least a couple of these units. This way. Maybe I should not send the entire infantry force that way, but we will see. You know what? Maybe we're just gonna send. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna just use this as a distracting force, besieging the city, and then this is the rescue force. You now. What do we do with you guys? We are definitely not gonna attack them. And they do more damage to us than we do to them. By far. We can't escape them here. I mean, we could no, because they have actually 4. Wait, but that means we could try. You know what we could try? This is kind of mean, but for fuck's sake, it's a tank. Never mind then. Then it doesn't matter. Then we can just go here. Because I was about to say we could try to like get out of vision range for them if we sacrifice this one. Now, on the northern side, you are on bombing right now. Wait, do they have airfields that we can see? We can't see it. We can't see it. We can't. Okay, never mind. You are for now going to be on patrol for me. A lot of heavy infantry here. There's Konin, which they took back. So we might skip that because I feel like this is not worth fighting over. Now the question is, can we get our artillery? I also realized that our entire like supporting artillery is over here, and not a single counter artillery, which of course is not great. It's also not bad per se, but you can still move. Is that? I mean, if they give it to us like this. Sad that I did not scout that out earlier. Or we could have easily. I thought that was the 88. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. So you go here. And then you protect. You're just gonna fly randomly into a direction so we see what they have. And you stay back. Yeah, I think that's fine. Panzer 3E has arrived. Let's see, where is our Panzer 3E? Over there. 1412. 2012. I mean, okay. Hey, and if those guys don't move, I don't mind. Now let's get you back here. Let's get a scout tank there. Now we see that they have another tank over there, which we sadly cannot reach. But if we get rid of you, which is easy enough. Also, we haven't seen or heard a single enemy plane, if you guys have noticed. Because they might now send this tank after us. So we're gonna put like a little trap here. They should not be able to see, because if they want to go here, they will now run into this. Actually, I think use the artillery. You go anti-tank. You please get out. And yeah, we're gonna ignore these guys up here for now. But what we can do, we don't really want to do that because we don't really want to scare them away, I guess. Alright, can you go and scout this for me? There, I see. So they want us to go around Lodz because of all these bunkers they have here. That actually makes a lot of sense. It also feels like the predictable thing you would do, so I'm not sure if we want to do this. I want to see if we can like sneak units past here to take the airfield and then the city and maybe destroy the units they have over there. And you remember when I said we're gonna have like a distracting force for the city? I don't think we need that. I think the city might be fallen before they can even react to our distracting force. If they don't suddenly have like a big air force, that is. Let's see, you retreated. Apparently they do not like to move there. Choo-choo. Okay. I mean, the question was that the smartest move? Maybe we should, because I think these units might be about as fast as these units are. We have a command point? Nice, that means we could get you in actually. Over there. Mountain infantry, okay. What the heck is their movement range? Oh, there, he's dead. Well, not yet. He's dead now. Okay. They have way more tanks than expected? Oh. Okay, I'm being honest. I did not, when I saw that they have like no units in like a 1 unit in a 4 range radius, I did not expect them to just conjure. Like, let's have a look at these. So they can move like 3 and then another 1. Is our mountain infantry as fast? It is. Oh wow, okay. Oh, that was a stupid move by me. It's a bit annoying, but it's okay still. So sadly, they did not fall for our... what we tried here. Can you... where's the Stuka? Here's the Stuka. That's a Panzer 3. Now, let's see. You do 2 damage. I should have brought the scout. Aha! Look at this. And not only 1, but 2 of those. Looks like the entire Polish army just basically consists of those anti-tanks. Can you guys? You cannot move. It would be very nice to just hit this with the pioneers now. But then the pioneers will take massive damage. I mean, will they? Wait a second, will they? If we... Ooh, if we go here, if we go there... Then we hit you twice. Then the pioneers come in, destroy this. We don't really want to waste those Panzer IVs here though. So... So, we still have the 109s. It's a bit annoying that we lost that one, but that's fine. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Now, let's send you out. Okay. Oh shit, the time is not looking on my side. Alright. You guys would just chill in that corner now. For now at least. They might be useful at one point. You never know. Hit this, please. Okay, now we need to divert troops to actually deal. I mean, we could. How do we do this? We could also like deal with them at the end, you know? We go like for here now. Do we have other... Yeah, maybe we just do that, you know? Can we scout them? There's nothing in Lekiaj. There's gonna be like an anti-tank here, of course, because there's always an anti-tank there. Or it feels like at least there's always an anti-tank there, so if we... Sadly doesn't show us what's there. Okay, I'm gonna move this 109 actually into the reserve now and bring the Stuka back out. And then... Anything on the road here? Not really. There's an anti-air here, but he can't see us. I'm not sure if we... Because if it's 10 units, we could like try it with like an infantry heavy force. Maybe we should do it. So we're gonna go like around here, but that's gonna take so many turns. I feel like it might be faster just to take, you know, not faster, but better, just to take all the stuff down here. And then deal with whatever's coming our way from here, you know? You can't move anymore. You could still move here. Nice. This should still be invisible to them. If they don't have like a Recon unit with like amazing vision range somewhere. Then the Pioneers will move here, also invisible to them. Now these guys could push up from like the north, and I think that's what they're gonna do. So we're gonna have a look, because there's a good chance that... There's no? Interesting, okay. Very interesting. You guys in the corner here, you're okay, right? Can you? And you know you can't, because you moved already this turn. Yeah, I think we actually have dealt with the entire Polish Air Force. So... It has nothing like... Really? That's a bit interesting, I would say. I mean, we could still try to move up. Nah. You're gonna join forces and then in the end we just kill them all together. We're gonna leave like one victory hex untouched, like the one top right, for example, you know? This one. And then we can deal with that. Let's see the time. Yeah, we have a couple of more turns in us. They can see us, by the way. They definitely can see us. So 1, 2, 3, 4. They cannot see the 88 though. And not see the artillery, but we will shoot now, and of course that means they know where we are. But that is perfectly fine with me. We don't really care if they know. At least we don't yet. And to be honest, they said something about strong Polish resistance. I'd have to see that. What I am wondering though is, where the fuck do we get an like an airfield? Oh wait, right where we are right now. Never mind. So if we now you can fire. Where's our second one? Here, you can fire. You have moved. Let's see now. What we can do here is we bring the 109 over. Ah, we haven't taken it yet. God damn it. Who can take it? You. So let's see. You go over there. You go over there. You go over there. You can't go over. Oh, a big. Ah. Wait, where's the next good airfield then? Over there? That's it? Oh no, over there. Okay. I mean, if it is, if it is, it is, right? Now the good news is that summer is, in fact, speedy, so summer can shoot it for good damage. And then no. We might run into the problem that we don't have anyone to actually attack them still. Shite. Oops. Wait, no. You can't. Nope, no one. Nope, not you. Can you? No. Can you? No. Let's hope they don't attack this one. There is an infantry pushing us from Belchatov. Okay. I mean, in good news, we are definitely having more money than in the beginning, but that can always change, so let's just shut up about that and continue this. Now I was wondering, like, what actually is the defense here? We could get another. I think I'm gonna do that actually. Get one more of those. And then next time we can fly over it. Some are obviously doing very good damage here. Okay. The question is, will they still try to take us from... Like, will they come out and attack us now? So, do we maybe want to leave someone in Lusk, you know? I am considering that for now at least, to leave like 3 units behind. So 1 bear infantry, and then everyone else will just continue to go this way. Okay, there should not be a cavalry unit that can spot us right now. That's good. We're gonna kind of like fan out. You need to... I mean, it doesn't really matter because you can only be anti-air right now. Let's have a look. I don't think they had anti... Oh, look at this. You go into anti-tank, you go here. I move that infantry I want to keep here, so the grenadiers are gonna take that position. They head in car, there's the cavalry, okay. That cavalry might try to like flank us in the near future, so we need to be aware of that. And then Boyd comes here, and the Panzer III slowly getting there. But so far, nothing has really blocked us. And yeah, let's see. I need to check something really quick. Alright, let's see. One more turn and we will call it. I did not end the turn yet, did I? No. That is long-range artillery they have there. You're dead. Yes, you're dead, actually. Nice. Okay. Yeah, let's do one more turn. And then we will call it. Oops, not what I wanted. I wanted this. I want you there. I want you to protect them. I want you to go around. I want Bababoo. Pioneers. Is that summer? That is not summer. Where is summer? Here is summer. Where is our big aircraft? It cannot reach. It doesn't matter then. Let's get our artilleries in range. Can we get another unit? Only a tank. I don't think they will actually push us here, so let's get you also out. Let's dive down on you. Let's dive down on you. Let's dive down on you. There is a tank. Can you move back? You can. Because wait, actually you are a tank killer, so you could be useful, but we could also just bomb it. I mean, not bomb, but you know what I mean, right? You hit them, and now 5 damage on these guys, driving them out. Now, if I push one up, I'm not gonna do that. I'm also not gonna attack them here. But I am going to switch you to artillery. Yeah, I think the problem is they might actually come in. And let's do this differently. Let's bring a tank here. Let's bring you there. Let's bring our tank force actually around, because now we are blocking off this hex. They can still come here. No, we can't block that one off. We could bring Summer there. And then we cannot really block them out though. No, I don't think that works. It's fine. Wait, we can bring the Grenadiers in here actually. Okay. And then hit you. I mean, it's okay. It's okay, I would say. Now, the question is, can we move out of here again? I am actually going to give this guy some cheap replacements. And yeah, I think then we call it a day here. I thank you all so much for watching, guys. Let's save this. Lodz turn 7. I think it's always like 7, 8 turns I do. This might be like 2, 3 scenarios long. We will see. I think at least 3, I would say. Maybe even 4. We will see. We will see. But yeah. Our planes here can't wait to get a proper airfield over here. And once we have reached that, then it's gonna be fun. Now, anyways. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.